Hello traders, my name is Tomasz Wiśniewski. I'm a chief analyst in Alpari Research and Analysis, and this is daily analytical report. Let's start with the calendar, and this is the calendar for today. And as you can see, it's not very busy. Well, we will have retail sales data from UK, which will be definitely interesting and important, and also durable good orders from US. Also influential data. Next week on Monday we will start with speech from Mr. Kuroda, so it will not be anything. Well, Mondays are usually quiet, so it won't be different this time. You can see the only speech from Mr. Kuroda is important. On Tuesday, inflation report, hearings from UK. On Wednesday will be more important, so speech from Kuroda, but also from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand governor, and definitely important day for Canadian dollar because we will have statement and interest rate decision statement from Bank of Canada. So that will be the first half of the next month. Fundamentally, we don't have any news, any attractions recently, but from the technical point of view, yes. So without further ado, let's check the charts. This is Euro to Swiss franc, which I will show you in a bit. I do have a position here. Nice downswing. Okay, maybe let's start with this trade. So Swiss franc recently is very strong. Swiss franc and euro actually, but euro, when you compare those two strong European currencies, well, recently, I mean yesterday, you see that Swiss franc is stronger than euro. So I sold here, you remember I told you yesterday why I sold here. My stop loss is already on break-even point, but now it's time to move above this candle here. So this is now my stop profit, this is my take profit, and the take profit order should be reached. So maybe not today, but in the next few days, this take profit should be eventually reached. Well, we'll see, because you see this take profit is around lows from March, but lows from January or lows from September are a bit higher, so maybe I should adjust this level accordingly, but we will see. Let's check the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, after those times with much higher volatility, Bitcoin now is in a small sideways trend. We are waiting for the situation to develop. Not much is happening right now. We will see how this will end. So far, it all looks good. So far, the Bitcoin is in a positive territory. We didn't even retrace 38.2% of the recent downswing, so this is still yet to come, I guess, that the price will test 38.2 here. American dollar to Swiss franc, this is beautiful. Everything started here from the false breakout above the pennant formation. So this resulted with a drop. So false breakout was here. Drop of breakout of the lower line of the pennant was on 9th of May. And then on 10th of May, we came back below the horizontal support and the dynamic support, and that was the ultimate sell signal. After this, the price bounced from the midterm map trend line and created a flag. Flag is a trend continuation pattern. Flag resulted with a drop, also because the flag tested this previous support as a resistance, and that was a beautiful bearish opportunity. And I told you this, that it's a bearish opportunity and the price should continue to go down, and the price did go down. Real sell signal we had yesterday, those were real too, but the confirmation we had yesterday because the price broke the lower line of the flag and this midterm uptrend line, and now we are going lower, aiming the long-term dynamic support, and the chances that we will get to this black line are really significant. Euro dollar made a significant reversal yesterday. Why is it important? Well, because this creates a double bottom formation. But for the signal from the double bottom formation, we need to break the neckline of this formation, which is here. This neckline of this formation is in the same time highs from May. So price, well, that's good for a start, but the proper legitimate buy signal will be triggered when the price will break the yellow horizontal resistance. Currently, we are staying below this resistance, well, we have to wait for the situation to develop. Euro to Canadian dollar. What is happening here is also an excellent buying opportunity for euro. So this is a false breakout. This is a false breakout below the lower line of the symmetric triangle, and the price reverses. So that's a false breakout. The price reverses, goes back inside of the pennant or a smaller symmetric triangle formation, and that is a signal that is a V-shaped reversal. The target for this is either an upper line of the symmetric triangle or of the smaller symmetric triangle, but I think that the price can go significantly higher, and with this kind of setup the price can aim the upper line of the symmetric triangle here. So this creates a very interesting trading opportunity with a take profit not here but here. So take profit is 300 pips. Stop loss, that's a problem because here's 140 because we don't have a local support, but once the price would decline somewhere here and then bounce, you will get a proper place to put your stop loss order. Gold is also benefiting here. Well, the main reason for the movement on euro dollar is weakness of the dollar itself. So the weakness of the dollar is also helping gold. So what happened on gold is gold goes back above the long-term uptrend line, which makes it a false breakout. And you remember yesterday when I said that okay, it all looks bearish because those major supports were broken, but the gold was not declining sharply, and I said that it's suspicious, so I wouldn't go for it if I wouldn't open a short position if all supports were broken, but despite that the price is not going lower. Something was wrong, and now we know what was wrong. Well, the price came back above those supports. I think that this line is no longer relevant. I think that this false breakout is no longer relevant. We may create another one. So this is the line, and this is the line, I guess. For the proper buy signal, what we need to see is the price breaking those two lines, but also coming back above $1,300 for ounce, and the price getting here will be a buy signal for gold. As for now, we don't have this buy signal. Crude. Well, what we have here. So recently, a few days ago, we said that the breakout of this long-term uptrend line should give us a sell signal. And it did, and we said that the first target is on this yellow line, and the price precisely went to test this support and bounced exactly from this level. And this is excellent display of the technical analysis principles. What we are having here is a bigger flag, let's say like this. We can even do something like this. So we need to change the color of this line. Let's make it blue. All right. So as long as we are on the side of the black lines, the sentiment is still kind of positive, and that can be considered as a good occasion to buy. But price breaking the lower black line will be definitely negative, because that would be the breakout of the long-term horizontal support along with the lower line of the positive pattern. Euro to Swiss franc, okay, you already know about this, so this is my sell trade. At least I will make on this 450 euros. New Zealand dollar to Canadian dollar. Yesterday we said that there is a chance for a reversal, and this is precisely what happened. So the price reversed. We also made it clear that this is the target for this reversal, and it is the first target. As you can see, the price stopped here for a few hours, and we are waiting for the situation to develop. But this kind of stop under resistance creates a positive situation for a breakout. So this can result with a breakout and a test of this blue line. But this long-term sentiment is definitely negative. Dollar index here is an example of here is the reason of this reversal in euro dollar. So that's the weakness of the dollar itself. The price tries to break the upper line of the ascending triangle pattern. The price seems to fail again, which can be totally negative for the buyers. What we are having here, that can also be the double top formation, but the double top formation will be activated. So the sell signal will be activated when the price will break the blue line. As long as we are above the blue line, the sentiment is positive. American dollar to Swiss franc. Here, that's a sideways trend, false breakout below the support and strong reversal, but that is a sideways trend. Not much is happening here. British pound to Japanese yen, still going down. That correction was more than enough. After this correction, the price declined. Okay, fair enough. Major sell signal here still. S&P 500. That can be a V-shaped reversal, so that can be a start of a new upswing. Price breaking the upper line of the wedge will be a buy signal, so watch out for this. As long as we stay below the black line here, the sentiment, short-term sentiment is rather negative, but price breaking the black line will be an invitation to go long. Swiss franc to Japanese yen. Downswing correction, and we are waiting for the situation to develop, but this is a flag which should result with a further drop. But we all know that Swiss franc is pretty strong right now. Now Australian dollar to Japanese yen, still in a downtrend, no major signal. And euro to Japanese yen. Yesterday we said that we should get the breakout of this lower line of the flag, and we did get break. Maybe this flag does not look extremely well on H1 chart, but on H4 chart it makes sense. Downswing correction, downswing correction, downswing correction, downswing, right? Watch out for this horizontal support though, which can stop further drops, but price closing below this level will be an interesting occasion to go short. So as you can see, we do have a few interesting trading occasions right now. For some of them, we have to wait. But what is the best here is almost all, like 80 or 90% of the setups that we are talking about recently, they go in the right direction, and that direction pointed by us in the past few days is the right direction. So that makes me happy, because we do this for you, for our clients, for our traders, to make your trading effortless, enjoyable, and fun. Okay, so thanks very much, guys, for attending our daily analytical report. I wish you all the best in trading, and see you on Monday. See you next week.